Welcome to the battlefield, my warriors. This is Dark Son of Legend playing Sonic Generations custom music playthrough. When we left off, we just finished Planet Wisp Act 1 and 2, and now we're about to move on to the last wave of boss battles for this section, for I guess the modern era, is it called? Yeah, I believe the first era is called, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I just know the second era, the second section is called the Dreamcast era. Anyway, but yeah, let's go on to the boss, shall we? He is also right above us. And here he is, Silver the Hedgehog. First appearance in Sonic 06, and I believe besides this game, this is the only other appearance in an actual game he made. A lot of people don't like him. I guess I wouldn't really argue it. I kind of like him. I mean, it's not he doesn't have that kind of appeal that Shadow has to me, but I don't really have a reason to dislike him. And I thought he was a pretty good antagonist slash protagonist for Sonic 06, even though his programming was pretty buggy in that game. Anyway, so yeah, let's get on to this, shall we? Alright, I chose the music I chose for this one is "Open Your Heart," which was the final boss theme for Sonic Adventure, which is what the music would have been for Perfect Chaos boss battle had I kept it original. I just loved that music so much, even though it was, you know, supposed to be played in an actual battle in this game. I just had to put it in somewhere, but not in Perfect Chaos, because, you know, the rule was to change up the music for every stage. But yeah, so I just like the music a lot. It's my favorite Crush 40 song for Sonic. I don't know if they do work outside of Sonic, but in case they do, I'll just say for Sonic, it's my favorite Crush 40 song. And yeah, so let's just get into this, shall we? I also thought it was kind of fitting because it's almost the song is very apocalyptic in its lyrics, and you know, we're fighting in Crisis City, so what better place? Anyway, enough. Let's get into this. Sorry. Alright, well, that's that. And it's a good thing, too. That was actually my second attempt. And for good reason, because silver is the hardest one, in my opinion. The hardest rival battle. And, yeah. So, I'm glad that's over. The really tricky part is keeping your boost while fighting against him, because smashing into stuff gives you more boost, and obviously collecting rings does too, but you have to really pay attention to what lane you have to be in to smash stuff, and especially to gain rings. Rings are the most important. And I ran out of boost the first time. It was really, really bad. But anyway, we're done with that now, so let's move on to the second boss, shall we? Alright, my warriors, this is it. The final boss battle before the final boss battle. Egg Dragoon, which is from Sonic Unleashed. Honestly, I don't remember too much of Sonic Unleashed, however, I just recently purchased it for cheap off of a friend that wanted to sell it, so I will probably be playing it for you at some point in the future. But honestly, even though I don't remember too much about the game, I do remember that Egg Dragoon was a very epic boss for me. I loved that boss fight, and it's this boss fight is a little bit different. If I'm not mistaken, the Egg Dragoon in Sonic Unleashed was a little bit more of an arena type boss, but this is more of a speedway type boss. Pretty much like, I guess, all the rival battles, pretty much. But I still love this boss fight, and for this particular stage, I chose the music Gratify, I believe it is. Hold on. Okay. Ungravitify. It's really hard for me to say that, so I have to slow down. But yeah, that's the theme song from Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. Honestly, the Sonic Riders series wasn't the greatest. I actually got bored with it pretty quickly in multiplayer mode, even though it's pretty fun to begin with. But for the most part, I enjoyed the games. They were really short, and everything, like the story modes were really short, and like I said, when I played multiplayer with my friends, it took maybe an hour at max before we got bored of it. But it was a decent game nonetheless, and I love the theme songs for both games. And yeah, I just really wanted to put it in this playthrough somehow, so I chose Egg Dragoon. Anyway, enough chitter chatter, let's get into this.
You go! Time for a change of pace! Not bad! Here goes! Here goes! Time for a change of pace! Here goes! Prepare to be skewered! Parallel attack! Prepare to be skewered! Here goes! Here goes! Prepare to be skewered! Separation attack! Not bad! Prepare to be skewered! Here goes! Not bad! Here goes! Not bad! Time for a change of pace! Take that!
Sonic!
I can't believe this! I was supposed to beat you this time!
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't get that memo. I beat you every time. No, seriously. We beat this guy every time. It's like it's our job or something.
What's Eggman even doing here? I thought you said he'd been kidnapped by that big weird thing that sent us all to this place. See? He was kidnapped. This is getting stranger all the time.
Alright, my warriors, well that does that. And in my opinion, even though I like the final boss battle pretty okay, Egg Dragoon is my favorite boss battle. And like I said, for the custom music playthrough, obviously I didn't choose the original music for the stage, but for one thing, I love the music for the boss, the original music. Second of all, I think that both in Unleashed and in this game, the boss battle mechanics were phenomenal, like the way it was set up. And also, because even in a Sonic game where the point of it is to try to finish the fastest and with the best score you can, I do like bosses that take time and effort. It took me 3 tries to get this boss for you guys, and as you guys saw, I got 5.5 minutes around on the boss, and it was still an S rank. And you know, and of course he doesn't take that many hits. I think actually on hard mode he takes twice as many hits as he's supposed to, and on normal, which is something I like as well. For the other bosses on hard mode, they pretty much only needed maybe 1-2 extra hits. Eggman probably needed somewhere between 3 and 6 more. I really wasn't keeping track of the hit count because I was just so focused on trying to fight him. And that's what I like. I like when I have to focus. I like when I have to try my best. And with Eggman, like with the stages, I obviously had to try my best because I am not really good at the stages. But with the bosses, I didn't really usually have to try that hard. With Egg Dragoon, I did, and I just love it for that. I was so focused, I was in the zone, and I felt so accomplished when I finally beat him for you guys. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you liked the video, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, my warriors, and I will see you next time. Actually, I will see you for the finale, so look forward to it.